Good morning students. Today we will perform the limit test of iron. Limit tests are done to check the impurities in the given sample. So today our test sample is sodium chloride. We have to check the impurities of iron in the sample of sodium chloride. So we will take little amount of sodium chloride in the test sample. This is our test and this is our standard. And in the standard we will add 2 ml of iron standard solution. So in the standard, after the addition of iron standard solution, we will add thioglycolic acid 0.1 ml. And same 0.1 ml thioglycolic acid in the test. We will add 10 ml of distilled water to dissolve our test sample, that is sodium chloride. Okay. So we have added 0.1 ml of thioglycolic acid in standard as well as test. Then we will add 5 ml of ammonia solution in both the Nestler cylinder. So thioglycolic acid which we have just now added is just to reduce the ferric ions of thioglycolic acid to ferrous ions of thioglycolic acid, and it will form a complex of ferrous thioglycolate which will give you the purple color. So basically we have 2 reasons of adding the thioglycolic acid. First is it will form the complex of ferrous thioglycolate while reacting with iron, as it will convert all the ferric ions into ferrous ions. This is the first reason. Second reason is it will give you purple color, that we will see. Now we are adding ammonia, 5 ml ammonia to both the Nestler cylinders, standard as well as test. You have to pour the ammonia very carefully because the vapors of this ammonia solution are very pungent in nature. Pungent means it irritates your eyes. So you have to close it immediately. Then we will add citric acid solution. Two ml. 2 ml in standard and 2 ml in test. So we have added all the reagents. Now we will make up the volume of both the Nestler cylinders up to 50 ml with distilled water. We will shake both the solutions with glass rod. So we can see sodium chloride is completely dissolved in all the reagents. So we will keep it aside for 5 minutes and then we will view the color transversely. That means we will compare it like this. As you can very well see, there is a prominent purple color in standard as compared to test. That means our sample of sodium chloride passes the limit test for iron and it does not contain impurities. If there would have been more purple color in the test sample, then it will be an impure sample. And in the limit test of iron, we compare the color of both the standard as well as test. Whereas in sulfates and chlorides, we compare the opalescence and turbidity. Now the main question from this limit test is, I have already told you why we are adding thioglycolic acid. It will give you complex of ferrous thioglycolate, which will give you purple color. Second reason is ammonia is added to make the solution alkaline. That means it will give you the alkaline pH, which is giving you the purple color. Without the alkaline pH, there will not be a purple color. Citric acid is added to prevent the precipitation of iron. It will keep the iron in solution form. Thank you so much.